we got the new Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu. Oh my god. What? New Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu. My god.
JRW Live. Hit the aisle, stack the card, chase that rare one, play it smart. Bobby Joe right by his side. JRW Live Ride. JRW Live. Let's go. Toy hunting shows on the road. Figure reviews, bold predictions too. WW week breaking it through. JRW.
What's up, JW? We're back on a WWE Toy Hunt this week on Thursday Toy Hunts. Very excited this week because hopefully we'll find Bash the Beach 3-pack. I've seen a couple people online find it. I still yet to see people like in my area find it, but hey, I'm optimistic. Hopefully we can find it. Also, we're still looking for a WrestleMania 13 3-pack on clearance. I've yet to ever seen it in person on clearance. I've seen a bunch of people find it on clearance. Never seen it in person on clearance because Bobby wants it. Also, I wouldn't mind grabbing myself one if it's on a good enough deal. And then Target, I'm not quite sure what we're going to be finding at Target, but we're just going to be going checking our main stores. The one thing I will be for sure looking for at Target is LJN Series 3, Jake the Snake. That's the one figure I need from that series that I really want. But enough with talking and everything like that. Let's go to our first store, which I think is going to be Walmart. All right, first stop is Walmart, and we haven't been in this Walmart for a couple weeks because I kind of just cut it off for a while because it just was sucking so bad. So hopefully after giving this Walmart a break after a couple weeks, it's finally starting to be good again. But knowing this Walmart, it's been kind of ass for the whole entire summer. So I guess we're gonna have to find out when we get inside. Well, guys, I'm walking right now, and it looks like they literally just put out their SummerSlam palette. This thing is filled to the brim. You'll see it right now. Look at this. This thing is full to the brim with Monday Night War, SummerSlam, everything. Greatest hits figures. Oh my gosh, this is stacked. They got the new SummerSlam series with Stone Cold, Triple H, Smoking Skull, Mankind. The Smoking Skull's championship with Mankind is absolutely freaking awesome. I already had that title. Otherwise, I'd get this figure just for that title. That's pretty cool. And then in here we got China as well. So that's the fourth figure. Just recently got a China this summer, so don't need that. So we're probably gonna pass on this whole entire series right here, the SummerSlam series, but it's still pretty cool to see. All right, so we're gonna put these all back. Look at this. We also have all of the new Monday Night War series. I think we got Hulk Hogan, yeah, and then we got Bryan Adams, which we already have, and then both of the Headbangers. We got Headbanger Mosh, which I've no, this is the one I've never seen in person. I saw Headbanger Mosh already, but I've never seen Headbanger Thrasher. Really cool. I already have the original elites of these guys, so I don't need them, but they come with the Build-A-Figure Ravishing Rick Rude from Raw and Nitro in the same iconic moment. But I originally passed on this Hulk Hogan when I found Bryan Adams, but I think I'm gonna grab Hulk Hogan. This figure is absolutely fire. But this is like almost a month late for the SummerSlam palette to be put out, but really cool to find. But I think you guys got to pay attention to it. I just noticed, look at these Hulk Hogans. People are peeling the tape because they're trying to get the Build-A-Figure pieces. So you gotta listen so you can hear that there, right there. The Build-A-Figure piece is in there, so I'm good for that. But I'm gonna pass on the Headbangers, so kind of sucks. And then down here we also have top picks, a bunch of Seth Rollins and John Cena's, which we've already seen in SummerSlam palette. So I'm gonna pass on all those. That Seth Rollins is a really good figure, but I already have it. I already have that John Cena as well. And then over here we got all new Ultimate Editions. We got John Cena, Randy Orton, more John Cena's. Down here, a fantastic figure, Cactus Jack. I remember when everybody was searching for these were so hard to find. They're still not easy to find, but if you find them in the palette, there's a bunch of them, as you can see here. And then we got more John Cena's, more Randy Orton's, no Chelsea Green. So no new women's champion Chelsea Green, but this Hulk Hogan, I'm still debating. Oh, look at this. On this side, we have the new Superstars series. We got Undertaker. These are all unpunched too. That Undertaker's actually menacing looking. And Jesse Ventura looking awesome. We got Dusty Rhodes and Mankind. So the whole series is here. This has been harder to find in the palettes for some people. But this is really cool. My palette at my most local Walmart did not have all this. It was not this stacked. This is insane. Oh yeah, this Walmart sucked for a long time this summer, so this is kind of really cool to see all this here. But also, I just looked through all these greatest hits figures. There's not a single Rock. So that Rock, that Team Bring It Rock has to be Target exclusive. Rhea Ripley's pretty cool. Might get her for an updated Rhea Ripley, but I probably won't. But damn, so that was a lot of time right there, just looking through that SummerSlam palette, because there was so much stuff in there compared to like what we've been seeing. Definitely, I think I'm gonna go home with this Hulk. Oh my gosh, I'm at the main section right now. All right, so here we are at the main section, and look at this. We got Elite Series 125 Demolition Crush looking fire. Not a figure I've seen a lot this summer. We got a lot of top picks from her in Seth Rollins, John Cena, and then we have another Hulk Hogan that I'm thinking about grabbing. We got old Tamatongas. We got Ultimate Edition DDP. We got Superstars Diesel, the Stolen Bailey that's been here all summer. Down here we have a million beat DDPs still. Yeah, these are all DDPs. That is insane. Look at all of them. That's insane. Over here we got Elite Series 125 Cody Rhodes, Coco Beware, and another Demolition Crush. And then we got all the WrestleMania figures here as well. Got a basic Gunther hidden. Wow, I'm really glad I came to this Walmart because I've been just like waiting to come back here because it's just been so bad. This is the same Walmart that's had that Farouk for years, and I'm not seeing it. And also the Street Fighter end display, not seeing it either. They finally took down the Street Fighter end display that's been here since January. So that's a plus. We're getting all new stuff here at this Walmart. Love to see it, guys. Looking up top because sometimes they hide figures up there. But guys, I gotta say it. I think the streak of 3 years of seeing that Farouk figure is over. I'm not finding it. I think it's completely gone. So that's a big W for like we're getting new stuff. But yeah, I think I passed on. If you guys watched my Toy Hunt video from 2 weeks ago when I found the SummerSlam palette, I passed on Hogan. But I think this time we're gonna pick him up because I watched just a couple reviews on it and it just looks so good. Also realized the new 3-pack coming up has tights while this one is trunks. So that's a big selling point to me. All right, guys, so we're still in Walmart. I just got off the phone with Bobby. Did like a little FaceTime call showing him palette and everything because obviously he collects figures too. And we got a whole entire pile here. He's been putting off and getting that Lex Luger figure that came out over almost 2 years ago now. But he's finally going to grab that for his collection. And then we're both getting a Hulk Hogan figure. So I got to go buy those. It's going to be a little pricey, but and then we're going to go to a Target. All right. Big score at this Walmart, kind of crazy. Went from the worst Walmart probably of the summer for shopping wise to ending the summer pretty much with a huge bang. And then it was funny, I was walking and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, when was the last time I bought something from here? And I thought, I'm like, probably beginning of summer, like in May. So it's kind of crazy. We went almost the whole entire summer without making a purchase, but huge score. Let's go to Target. All right, so for this Target, I've yet to see LJN Series 3. So hopefully they've put it up and I can find Jake the Snake finally because that figure for some reason has been so difficult for me to find. I have found Roddy Piper, I've found The Rock, but I've still not found Jake the Snake. But we're gonna go inside, we're gonna see what's going on in this Target. All right, so here we are at the main display here at this Target, and it looks like all LJN Series 2 still. We got some battle packs like usual, the stolen Jey Uso. Yeah, so guys, that's a big thing. If you're buying this Jey Uso, make sure the glasses are there, like it's there. Well, I've seen a lot of people steal these. And then we got Bull Nakano. This is only my second time ever seen her. El Matador. We got the new Seth Rollins, which is just a greatest hits of this battle pack. And both figures suck. I think that gear's so bad. And then we got WrestleMania John Cena. We got Crush. A bunch of Crushes. We got 3 Crushes. And then we got 2 Triple H's. So we had the full series here. The new new Legend series. We got Seth Rollins. Top picks of Roman Reigns at shelf forms. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, great figure, but he's starting to shelf form. And Great Muta, which they re-released him and Logan Paul, but Logan Paul's gold this time. Great Muta's shelf forming like crazy at Targets. We got the new Slambulance that I'm definitely not going to get. After watching multiple reviews on this, everybody thinks it's not nearly as good as the original, and I have the original. We got the raw microphones that are going to be sitting here forever. And then we got the new Intercontinental Champion 4-pack, which I still am waiting for it to go on a good sale, and then I'll probably pick it up. I don't know. I still think it's not that great of a set. And then we got a bunch of championships, and then we got the Ballers are no longer on the end display. They're just right here by the WWE section. At least at this Target they are. And then look at here, we got an end display with a bunch of Team Bring It Rocks. We got, looks like 3. Oh, we got a 4th one right here. All right, so that Target had a lot of stuff, but nothing we needed. I grabbed a couple things, but nothing wrestling related. So we're gonna move on to the next store. So I don't know if any of you guys are He-Man fans. Obviously, most people my age are not, but I grew up with my dad's He-Man figures and stuff like that, and I grew up was educated and grew up on the He-Man cartoon. So I went and saw the new He-Man movie, absolutely loved it. And I collect the new He-Man movie figures, so I grabbed Trapjaw, and then I also grabbed, well, let me grab it out of the bag. We got Roboto. So those are just things I don't cover on the channel, but I do like myself some He-Man. So I've gotten everything for the, it's technically the kids figures, but they're so good. They're a lot cheaper than the collector's edition figures. So I've gotten those. So I've been putting off getting those so I could just grab those. Damn, we have been doing some serious damage to my wallet. I know some of this is Bobby's. He owes me some money, but look at all that. We got lots of stuff in the truck right now. All right, target number 2. Let's see what we got. All right, so this Target also has the end display. So it looks like every Target's starting to get this end display, but they have theirs by the freaking Barbies. Makes no sense, but looks like they just put this thing out because it's filled to the brim. We got 14 Rock figures. Looks like it's always 4 and 4. So we got 4 CM Punks, 3 Logan Pauls because somebody bought a Logan Paul. Oh, but there's more Rocks actually behind Rhea Ripley. So yeah, so 3 Rhea Ripleys, but we got a 5th Rock down there. Wow. Unless, nope. Yeah, there's 5 Rocks in this. Wow, that's actually impressive. That's the most Rocks I've seen in one of these displays. But yeah, this thing's pretty much filled to the brim. And then over here we have a little end display for Target, just figures in general, because we got a bunch of different things. We got Hex Legend Duggins and a bunch of these 4-packs. So I think these 4-packs gotta go on sale soon because they're starting to shelf one, because there's 5 of them here, and I'm assuming there's a bunch at the main display as well. All right, after waiting forever because there was a freaking family fighting over a Nerf gun over here, I just did not decide to film. So now we're finally here filming. So we got LJN Series 2, a bunch of them. Not surprised, but that's how it's been for a while here at this Target. King Kong Bundy, we got the 2-pack with LA Knight and Seth Rollins. That person I think just sucks. WrestleMania figures, the new Legend Series. We got El Matador, Crush. We got the Julius Creed that's been sitting here forever. Roman Reigns, new basic. We got some Knuckle Crunchers, Crush, a bunch of Great Mutas. There actually is one Logan Paul, which is rare to see because look, they've been shipping them as 3 Great Mutas, 1 Logan Paul. So we got another Logan Paul here because I actually bought my Logan Paul at this Target, so it looks like they got another one now. We got Hacksaw Jim Duggan. We got a bazillion. The microphones are going to shuffle. The Slambulance, Money in the Bank playset, and then we got 2 more of these championship 4-packs. So there's 7 of them here now. So these definitely have to go on sale soon. So when they go on sale, I'll grab one. Maybe, because I still haven't decided if I like it or not. Like, I like the Dom. Honky Tonk Man's okay. Pat Patterson's cool, and Punk's okay as well. And I gotta say, this Seth Rollins is such a cool figure. I already have it sitting with the John Cena. But yeah, overall display, lots of stuff, but we already got it. And it's the same as the other Target, they've moved the Ballers now next to the WWE Elite figures and Mattel figures. If you're looking for Ballers, they should be next to your Mattel figures. All right, so that Target had a lot of stuff. Obviously, nothing we need because it's a lot of stuff we've already seen on the shelves a lot. But yeah, so nothing we need new. So we're gonna go hit Walmart, the closest Walmart to me, and that one's been hit or miss recently, so we're gonna see what they got. Because the thing that we're looking for Walmart right now, besides the Bash the Beach 3-pack, is the new Monday Night War series, not the one we just bought, but there's a newer one, and I've yet to see any of my Walmarts have it, obviously. All right, so second Walmart of this toy hunt. Let's see what they got. Really hoping we find that Monday Night War series or the Bash the Beach 3-pack. All right, guys, so we've been here multiple times this summer, and this pallet's been here. But look at this. They have doubled down, and now they've made the pallet even bigger. They put out a second pallet. So this store got a second pallet. So I'm gonna push this out of the way. But straight up, this Walmart got a second pallet. I don't know how that even works. We got Greatest Hits, Braun Breaker. Who else is in this series? John Cena, The Rock, and Final Boss. Okay, so we got John Cena, Dominic Mysterio, and the Final Boss. We've seen that a while ago in stores. We got Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes, John Cena. This is one of the most insane Walmart toy hunts ever, guys. We got Hulk Hogan, SummerSlam. This is like the same stuff we just saw at the last Walmart. So we got the SummerSlam series, all Monday Night Wars series. This is insane. This is one of the craziest toy hunts ever, guys. I just murdered my shoulder on that. But Cactus Jack, John Cena, Randy Orton, some more John Cena's, no Chelsea Greens. That's crazy. Oh, Chelsea Green. We got Chelsea Green right here. This is my first time I've ever seen this figure in person. The new women's WWE champion, Chelsea Green. This is a hard figure to find. I'm still gonna pass on it, but damn, really cool to see in person. But this is insane. There's just figures everywhere. All right, so I'm back onto the other side, the side that's been out forever. We still got that Elite Series 126 Roman Reigns. There's so many figures. This is gonna go down one of the craziest twins ever. Look over here. We also have the superstars that we just saw at the last Walmart. We got Dusty Rhodes, Mankind, Undertaker, and Jesse Ventura. Absolutely insane. This is insane. I cannot believe that they got this pallet a month ago and they just got a second pallet. Crazy stuff, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I might take one of these toppers since that they've been out. This one's been out forever and they just got another one. But we're gonna check the main section first. So let's see what we got down here. It's probably the same old stuff as always, and guess what? I predicted it. Ooh, never mind. We got the new Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu. Oh my god. What? New Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu. My god. We got Chelsea Green. We got the new Stone Cold Ultimate Edition. What? Oh, nothing else, but we got Stone Cold and Jacob Fatu. What the hell? That's insane. Otherwise, we got the same old stuff on this display, but this is absolutely insane. I cannot believe we just found the new Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu and Stone Cold Steve Austin. I haven't seen anybody find these. Yeah, holy cow, what a way to wrap up, because I'm going back to school this week. Wrap up the freaking summer for me for toy hunting. Absolutely insane. The Stone Cold is really cool, but I don't need it. It's pretty much the same Stone Cold, but it's got the Smoking Skull title. But I'm not gonna lie, I might pick up this Jacob Fatu. I passed on it for the pre-orders, but the mask in person is so badass. So I might pick this up right now. It's $36, and I've spent a lot of money already on this toy hunt, but I don't know. I think I might grab it and also take the topper for that SummerSlam display. Stone Cold's really cool, but I'm gonna leave it for somebody else here. Hopefully somebody else that really enjoys Stone Cold finds it, because I don't need it. And I can't remember, was this a re-release series? Like, I don't think it was. I think this was a normal series. What was the third figure? Because it wasn't Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green was with John Cena and Randy Orton, so I can't figure out what's the third figure in the series, or was it only 2? But I don't care. This figure is awesome, and this has been a crazy toy hunt. We're gonna go try to grab that SummerSlam topper. All right, guys, this should go down as one of the greatest toy hunts of all time. We found so many new figures, so many pallets, and we got the SummerSlam topper. Absolutely insane. And we found the new Ultimate Edition series that I didn't even know was stocking of Jacob Fatu and Stone Cold. Absolutely insane. What a crazy toy hunt. This is absolutely insane. Look at all the stuff. That bag's filled to the brim. This bag's full, and the pallet. Insane. So we're gonna head home and we're gonna go over everything we got in this toy hunt. Absolutely insane. All right, guys, so we just got home and we're talking to Bobby. Bobby's looking at figures now. Oh, he's looking at the Trap Jaw figure from He-Man, but look at this.
Look, you lift his arm.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. But so we got Jacob Fatu. We got Lex Luger for Bobby. We got a Hogan for me. Hogan for Bobby. Roboto from He-Man. And then here we got the SummerSlam pallet topper, which is awesome. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. And we got Trap Jaw. Yes, they did. But look at all these figures. It's absolutely insane. But what an insane toy hunt. Just chilling here right now in the truck. But if you guys watch this whole video through, drop down comments below. Because it was a super crazy video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And we got a little cameo from Bobby from today's video. Yep. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.